If you're over 60, stop what you're doing and listen to this. Doctors and experts have been getting something terribly wrong about aging. Today, I am going to reveal the one simple food that new research shows can stop age-related muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia, by up to 70%. This isn't just about feeling a little weaker. Sarcopenia is the #1 hidden reason why seniors fall, break their hips, lose their independence, and end up in nursing homes. For decades, we've been told it's just a normal part of getting older. That belief is dangerously wrong. In this video, you'll discover what's really happening inside your muscles as you age and the one affordable, everyday food that is scientifically proven to protect your strength, your mobility, and your freedom for years to come. Pay close attention. Right now, you are losing up to 1% of your total muscle mass every single year. After you turn 70, that rate can double. By the time you reach 80, you could have lost over 40% of the strength you had in your youth. And here's the truly terrifying part. Once that muscle is gone, your risk of a life-changing fall skyrockets. Think about these statistics. 1 in 3 adults over 65 falls every single year. 1 in 5 people who fracture a hip from a fall will never walk independently again. And tragically, the mortality rate in the year following a major fall can increase by 300%. Yet, what are most people told by their doctors? Oh, you're just getting older. It's normal. No, it is not normal. It's a progressive and silent disease called sarcopenia. But today, you're going to learn about something extraordinary. A simple, affordable food that can slash your risk of this devastating muscle loss by up to 70%. To understand why this is such a breakthrough, let me introduce you to a pioneer in this field, Dr. Robert Wolfe. He is one of the world's leading researchers on muscle metabolism and has spent over 40 years studying exactly how and why we lose muscle as we age. His team, along with other top scientists, has worked with tens of thousands of older adults in universities, hospitals, and longevity clinics. They've tracked muscle mass, strength, and long-term survival rates. And their groundbreaking conclusion turns conventional wisdom on its head. Sarcopenia is not an inevitable fate. They found it is largely a nutritional problem. And the single biggest missing piece for most seniors isn't just the amount of protein they eat. It's the quality of that protein. Here's the simple science behind what's happening inside your body right now. Your muscles are in a constant state of flux, a battle between building new muscle, known as synthesis, and breaking down old muscle, known as degradation. When you're young, the building process easily wins. But after age 60, a crucial shift happens. Your body becomes resistant to the protein you eat. Your muscle cells respond up to 50% less effectively to the same amount of food that used to build strength. Suddenly, the breakdown process starts winning, day after day. This phenomenon is called anabolic resistance. It means that even if you think you're eating a normal, healthy diet, your muscles are still shrinking. This is what leads to weak legs, poor balance, a slower walking pace, and trouble getting up from a chair. Over time, it erodes your independence. This brings us to the 3 biggest mistakes that accelerate muscle loss in seniors. The first mistake is thinking, I eat enough food. The scientific reality is that most seniors eat far too little protein, and they eat it at the wrong times. Shocking data reveals that over 65% of adults over 60 fail to get the minimum amount of protein needed just to maintain the muscle they have. Let me tell you about George, a 72-year-old man. He ate 3 meals a day, but his total protein intake was only about 40 to 50 grams. Within 5 years, he went from taking daily walks to needing a cane, and then a walker. His diet simply couldn't support his muscles. The second huge mistake is believing walking is enough exercise. While walking is fantastic for your heart and your mind, it does not stop muscle loss on its own. Studies have shown that without targeted resistance exercise and proper protein, leg strength can still decline by up to 3% every year, even in active walkers. Consider Margaret, who was 68. She walked faithfully every single morning. But she continued to lose critical thigh muscle mass. One day, she stumbled, couldn't catch herself, and fell, breaking her hip. Her daily walks weren't enough to protect her. And the third, most critical mistake is thinking, all protein is the same. This is where the science gets really exciting. Your muscles require a specific amino acid to act as a trigger to start the growth process. That trigger is called leucine. Without enough leucine in a meal, muscle building or protein synthesis simply does not switch on. It's like having a key, but not the right one to start the engine. You can eat protein all day, but if it's low in leucine, your muscles won't get the signal to grow and repair. So, what is the one food that solves this problem? The answer is simple, cheap, and incredibly powerful. It's eggs. Yes, the humble egg. Why eggs? Because they are packed with high-quality, complete protein, and more importantly, they are one of the richest natural sources of that critical amino acid, leucine. A major clinical study involving older adults delivered stunning proof. It showed that seniors who regularly consumed leucine-rich protein, like that found in eggs, had up to 70% less muscle loss over time. Not only that, they also showed improved leg strength, better balance, and a faster walking speed. Egg protein has one of the highest biological values of any food you can eat. That means your body doesn't just digest it. It actually absorbs and uses it efficiently to build and protect your muscles. So, what exactly do eggs do inside your body? First, the high leucine content acts as the direct trigger for muscle protein synthesis, telling your muscles it's time to build. Second, this powerful signal helps you overcome that age-related anabolic resistance we talked about. Third, it specifically helps protect your fast-twitch muscle fibers. These are the fibers that react quickly to prevent a fall when you stumble. Eggs also support the vital connection between your nerves and muscles, improving your coordination and strength. Here is the exact action plan for you if you over 60. Aim to eat 2 to 3 whole eggs per day. The best time to eat them is at breakfast or lunch, to give your muscles that building signal early in the day. For even better results, combine this with some light resistance movement. This doesn't have to mean lifting heavy weights at a gym. Simple chair exercises, bodyweight squats, or using light resistance bands can make a huge difference. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. What about cholesterol? For years, we were told to fear eggs. But modern, extensive studies have shown that for the vast majority of seniors, dietary cholesterol from eggs does not increase the risk of heart disease. In fact, eggs often improve HDL, your good cholesterol, while providing the essential nutrients to maintain muscle mass and metabolic health. If you are over 60, or you're caring for a parent or loved one who is, please do me a quick favor, like this video, though more people can find this information, and subscribe to this channel. I also want to hear from you. Comment below with your age and tell me your biggest health concern right now. Is it muscle strength, joint pain, memory, or balance? This entire channel is dedicated to giving you science-backed strategies for strength, independence, and a long, healthy life after 60. Let me leave you with this final thought. Your muscle is not about vanity or looking good. Your muscle is your life, it's your freedom, it's your balance, it's your ability to live in your own home, play with your grandkids, and get up out of a chair on your own. Your muscle is your armor against falls and fractures. Sarcopenia is one of the biggest thieves of freedom in our later years. But today, you learned something incredibly powerful. You learned that it is not inevitable. With the right food, giving your body the right signal, and building the right daily habit, you can stay strong, stay mobile, and stay independent. You can stay out of hospitals and nursing homes. If you want more videos that protect your muscles, your brain, your heart, and your freedom, Subscribe now and be sure to watch the next video coming up on your screen. Thanks for watching.